I want to talk about a kind of a tough subject to do when it comes with Scientology, to do with the subject of staff, okay? Being on staff. Now, I can tell you about this subject because I was on staff for about 10 years, so I know something about it. And I want to talk to you about why staff, what it is, how it works, and why it can be a great experience for someone to do. Now, for starters, just like other aspects of Scientology, I'm just going to be honest with you, being on staff can be quite tough. You have to be tough. You have to have a higher confront for the world and for people, and sometimes you're working more hours, and the pay is not that great. But what you're doing as a Scientologist is you're actually making a difference for the world. You're giving people a chance at a greater understanding of life. And if you want to know a little bit more about some of the other things that we do in the world, we have various avenues, like, for example, Criminon, which helps rehabilitate anybody that is a criminal, live a real life. Narconon, getting people off drugs. We have a Truth About Drugs campaign. The Way to Happiness has changed areas of the planet, which you wouldn't even believe. It's a moral code. It's very common sense. And we push these programs. And sometimes the people that work on these programs and literacy campaigns and teaching about business and how to have a happy, successful life, they work great hours at this. And I'm sure there are some people that have been on staff and maybe it wasn't a pleasant experience. But I can tell you that everybody that has been on staff has learned something about hard work and discipline, and that you're not going to get everything in life for free. And when I was on staff, sometimes it was hard, but sometimes it was very, very fulfilling because you're actually helping someone. You know, someone is writing a success story because now they can start a new life. Now they understand more about who they are. They develop the ability to communicate better. And yeah, and that's true. Like, if you've heard something about the pay not being great, the pay was not great, the hours was not great. You do it not for money. You do it to do something, to improve conditions in the world. And when someone finishes in staff, let's say they did several contracts, maybe they did a two and a half year contract, or they finished 5 years, or they finished 10 years. Well, when they're done, you have a sense of discipline. You have a personal sense of ethics, and you realize that there is a responsibility greater than just yourself. And your ability to reach out and succeed in life is just that much greater. And I saw many, many, many staff, after they were staff, go into the workaday world and succeed tremendously. Start businesses, work hard, make lots of money, you know, afterwards, because they understand, you know, what it takes to do something. And sometimes the best way to succeed and do well in life is to not do the easy thing and to do the thing that is going to improve society. So staff is, you know, it's not always difficult, but what you're doing is you're dealing with people who want to be helped, usually. You're educating people about the world, about mental health reform, about drug rehab. You're helping people so that they become literate. All of these things are like extremely valuable, and they go beyond money and time. And the people that are on staff are the most dedicated Scientologists in the world, and Scientology community is always very, very proud of them, and we know that they will succeed no matter where they go and what they do. And my time, when I look back on staff, I remember working with some of the best people. I made some real friends, and it was just a great community of some of the most able people in the world. And I just wanted to give a background on staff. I don't know what you may have heard or not heard. I'm just going to tell you how it is. That was my experience, and after I finished with staff, the rest of life was, to a degree, kind of an easy mode, you know. And once you understand that there's more to life than just yourself and money, there is a higher purpose, then your life gets some meaning, and you're doing something that actually changes the world. And that's what staff is all about. Thank you for watching the video. Give it a share. Appreciate it.